First of all, the Quran says that the Torah and the Injil has been distorted. They change it with their hands. This is a very flawed logic that you have, Sam, to take this hadith and think that the Prophet is confirming the book that you have in your hand today. What Torah is the Prophet referring to? Is he referring to the Masoretic text? Is he referring to the Dead Sea Scrolls? Is he referring to the Septuagint? Muslims never saw the Old Testament as fully reliable, and the actual academic evidence shows that the Bible is not reliable because there's all these different variations, and these are major theological differences because of changes in wording in the original manuscripts. Why don't you deal with that?
Chapter 2, verses 78-79 shows again, what you've been doing to the Bible, you're doing to your own Quran, and you fall under the condemnation of 378. You not only have the audacity to twist the scriptures, you have the audacity to twist the Quran. Go read the context. I've done an extensive study, and the Muslim commentators, it's talking about a particular group identified as Jews who wrote the book with their own hands. It doesn't say all Jews everywhere, let alone mention the Christians. You just butchered the Quran like you've been butchering the Bible, but I come back to butcher you. Number two, you said that the hadith where Muhammad confirmed the Torah, that there are differences of opinion. Qayyim al-Jawziyah said a group of scholars believe the Torah is uncorrupt. One of the evidences they gave is the hadith of Abu Dawood. They quoted it, they didn't question its authenticity, and even Al-Albani said it's Hasan, but put Bani aside. Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah, for those of you who don't know, he's the disciple of Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, his granddaddy, when it comes to Salafi anthropomorphism. And he says these scholars quoted this hadith. I guess they didn't know about the science of hadith classification. Thank God Allah sent you to correct them, because they said that when Muhammad saw their Torah, he put it on the cushion. He goes, I believe in you and him who revealed you. And then the scholars say he would not have said it if he thought the Torah was corrupted. And the final thing is, if variant readings invalidate the Bible, it buries your Quran, because you have thousands of variant readings, but then you explain away as qiraat. But who authorized the qiraat? Show me one verse from your Allah that said that Mujahid would come and standardize 7 readings of the Quran. You make it up as you go along. The gig is up. Game over for your religion.